These pros are a little shorter than I remember. But anyway, welcome to the second annual BioSteel Pro Camp. Nike Training, of course, an official partner. And the reason that they call this a pro camp is because there's 40 pros here. Pro trainer Matt Nichol is going to be taking them through the off-ice training, and ex-pro Gary Roberts is going to be taking them through the on-ice training. And since I know all these fancy and famous people very well, I'm going to take you through it. So Matt, the guys are on the ice right now, but it's getting towards the end of the summer and they're still doing a lot of off-ice training. What sort of stuff are they looking at right now?
Well, now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. There's only a few weeks left before they're back to camp, so we're just kind of putting the finishing touches on what they've done all summer long. So we're kind of starting to back off a lot of the heavy training. We're doing a lot of really explosive movements and real specific movements for hockey now.
What's the biggest mistake you see guys make between the transition between summer and the season?
Now it's kind of like brushing your teeth the morning you go to the dentist. All of a sudden they want to try to work out 3 times a day the last week before. They want to try a brand new exercise or a brand new regime a week or 2 before the camp, and that's really not the time to do it. The magic should sort of be over. The hard work should be done by now. They should be just sort of cruising into camp and feeling good.
What are some of the things you're putting these guys through today?
Well, right now we're really trying to get these guys to transfer all that hard work they've done in the gym in the summertime to on the ice. A lot of flow drills, getting back into doing some one-on-ones and two-on-ones and two-on-twos, trying to give the D some drills that help the D, trying to give the goalies some drills that get them ready for camp. And really it's a fantastic way for these guys to get back and start playing against the competition that they're going to play against in the wintertime and get ready for training camp.
A lot of people just ask me about fighting in the social media aspect of it, and I think a lot of people take it as a joke when I try and be serious about the way I train or the way I try to become a better player, but I take it seriously. See, like I tweet about doing yoga, and a lot of like guys out there will make fun of me about it. It's just, yoga is part of becoming more flexible, which in a sense will make you faster. I'm a very tense individual, so it just helps me relax, helps me with breathing. It helps.
So are you going to be the best Subban someday? Let's talk about this. Let's be honest.
I hope so. Our brothers are both really talented. We're 2 different positions, but
which one is worse at scoring on?
It's Jordan too. Jordan's got some good hands. PK's got a harder shot, but I'd say that doesn't really faze me that much. I think Jordan's probably harder to stop.
With the long playoff run and everything, doesn't it feel like the summer just started?
It does. That's, I guess, the sacrifice that you pay for going deep in the playoffs, and I think anyone would trade that in for a shorter summer. But you're right, you don't get a lot of time to get back into things, but that's why we have this camp. It's kind of the camp before camp, so guys are getting into shape and getting that urge to get back on the ice.
How tough has it been? Because I saw you kind of trying to duck the laps back there, and you were getting chirped by the boys.
I was. Hey, the legs are burning a bit. This is kind of the first time we've been on the ice competitively with some guys that you play against throughout the year. So it's competitive, it's fun, but it's a great atmosphere and a great event to get back into shape.
And that will wrap up the second annual BioSteel Pro Camp. Started off kind of rough for me, and by rough I mean I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But in the end, it all turned out fine. Got to see some of the pros do dry land training, on ice training, and even got to talk to some of them. Now, just wait for the season to begin.